Hello friends, good morning. Today is Saturday. Yeah, another day, another vlog. You know the drill. We're at work. I just got here. I'm in the parking garage. I have a chicken taco for breakfast, and as usual, there's somebody parked right next to me, but you know what? Today, I don't really care. I was running a little late today, so I've got like 10 minutes to like eat, so don't mind me. So, let's see. I'm working today and tomorrow, and then usually I kind of like working the weekends because, for one, it's just usually more of like a calmer vibe. Management isn't there, and the patients don't have as much therapy on Saturdays, and then on Sundays there's no therapy, so it kind of just makes things easier and a little bit more like, it's like more of a low-key vibe, and it's just easier for you to get your job done. Like, you have more leeway with time, like in between therapies, so that's nice. And then you get a weekend differential. You get a differential, and at least for me, I like it because I get 2 days off before the weekend, and then I only work 2 days, and then I get another 2 days off. Yeah, I don't know what happened this week. My schedule is a little different, so I'm working the weekend, and I get 1 day off, and then I work 1 day, and then I get another day off, and then I only work 2 days, and I have the weekend off. So I guess it's not too bad, but I don't know, it just kind of sucks. Like, it sucks only having 1 day off. Like, what do you even do? But yeah, let's see what's new. Oh, so I've been kind of a sad sap the last couple days. So I applied to an RN program, and I did not get in, and so I've been a little emo about that. Like, I didn't even enjoy my days off. I found out on Thursday, like in the morning, and then like the rest of my 2 days were just horrible. So today is like forcing me to come out of my depressed slumber. And I know it's not like the end of the world. Like, a lot of people, I'm sure, like, I'm not the only person that didn't get in, you know, like, it is what it is. There's other factors that go into it that make it a lot worse, but it's besides the point. So yeah, I've just kind of been like at home spiraling the last 2 days, and then it's just like I just started having like a crisis. I'm like, what am I even doing with my life? Like, is this even what I want to do? Like, maybe God's giving me a sign. Like, spazzing. Like, it was just bad. I started looking at land, like land for sale, to like go off the grid and just like live on some land in the mountains. Like, this is how irrational I was getting. And then it gets better. Hold on, I'm gonna need a bite. So I found a different program, and it's like one of those online programs, and I've heard about it. Like, it's legit, and they have an LPN to BSN program. It's like 2 years long. So I was like, oh my gosh, perfect. And like the application cycle for fall is coming up, so I was like, oh my gosh, this is just perfect. And so it costs $25 to apply to the university, and it costs $125 to have them, like the nursing department, evaluate your transcripts. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I always sound like a dude in the morning. Like, but yeah, so basically $150 to like apply and do all of that. So I did that. This is where it gets good. And I was looking at like the class list of like the classes that you needed, and I was like, I guess this is my fault. This is nobody's fault but mine. I've just I saw that one of the communication classes was not the right communication class that I need. Like, the one that I have is not the right one. And I was like, bro, this is lit. Loving my life. Wasted $150. I'm a failure, didn't get into school. What else could go wrong? So yeah, now I don't know what to do about that. I don't think it's refundable. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, I still could go there, but I would have to take that class. And then I'm gonna miss the deadline, and I'm gonna have to wait till, like, basically next year. Ugh. What is life? I don't want to say my life sucks and be like one of those people, because there is a lot in life to be grateful for. Like, I know, but I'm just like bummed, dude. Like, I genuinely feel like a loser. And it's so hard to do anything like applying anywhere else right now because of all this COVID stuff going on. So like entrance exams and stuff and testing, like I can't even do that because everywhere's closed. So I'm like literally just stuck under a rock and a hard, whatever that saying is, a hard spot and a rock, you know. I'm just like feeling emo, and I've just been kind of a dark headspace, but I'll pull myself out of it. I didn't even want to vlog today because I was like, I'm just gonna be like so depressing, but vlogging is fun because it's like a video diary and I can just rant. I know I've gotten some comments about what exactly it is that I do at work, which I don't even think I've really explained now that I've worked here for like 2 months. So I only have like 4 minutes, so I can explain it when I come back. But yeah, I've had some people ask me like what exactly it is I do and compare it to like the RNs and CNAs. So we can go over that. I really hope today is like an okay day because I am in a very fragile mental state and I will snap and I will cry. Mark my words. I just hope these patients act right. All right, guys. It's time to go save some lives. I'll be back. Well, not really. I'm gonna go get some meds and stuff, you know. Okay. Okay, I am back. I'm just now leaving. It was a good day. I feel like the weekends are always just better. Like there's no management. The patients are just chilling because it's the weekend. Sleep because there's not a lot of therapy. You know, like all in all, it's a lot more laid back. So it was a good day. And I was like kind of like shocked when I came in because I realized that I was working with another LPN. And usually it's an LPN, an RN, and a CNA. So that kind of just surprised me because I didn't think that was a thing. But apparently it is. So that was interesting. But I think we did good. Everything was fine. Yeah, I'm a freaking idiot once again. And I was going to punch out and I accidentally clicked punch in again. So it made it look like I had a missing punch out and it was just all messed up. I swear, like the time card thing that we use, the system is like literally, it's like trying to build a rocket ship. It's so complex, like I don't understand it at all. So I just had to email my time card lady and get that all situated. So things are going great. Yeah, still feeling emo. Work took my mind off of that for about 8 hours. But back on my emo BS. I think I gotta stop at Walmart because I forgot to get a couple things yesterday when I went grocery shopping. Like, it's literally the worst. I hate, is it just me? Like, I hate going, not that I hate grocery shopping, I just hate social interactions. Like, I hate the social aspect of going to the store and like running errands. Like, it's just so annoying. Especially Walmart. Like, Walmart is just always so freaking packed. And that's the closest thing to me, which sucks. Because I hate shopping at Walmart. I mean, it's cool because it's cheap, but Walmart in general is just like, they're not a very good company. And I don't like, I feel like Walmart is winning with all of this COVID stuff. Like, big corporations are winning. So I just hate shopping there right now. Specifically right now. Yeah, I gotta go there. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna go home and kiss my dogs and be sad. I know, like, I need to get over it, whatever, but it's been like 2 days, like, let me live. My mom is like, you're literally a rock star, like, you're gonna be fine, you're always fine. Like, everything's not fine, and I don't feel like a rock star. I feel like a pile of poop. I just feel like it's just so weird. Like, I am in such a weird headspace. It's just kind of like, there's like a lot of things that go into it that's making me super upset. But like, one of the aspects of it is that I kind of like had my hopes set on it. Like, I was like dead set. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get in. Like, why would I not get in? Like, I did everything perfectly. Like, the essays, all that crap. I didn't score like the highest on my entrance exam, but I figured it's like, if they're looking for like a well-rounded individual, then an entrance exam should not be weighted that heavily. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's like, but everything else, like, I know I did good on, but apparently I didn't. I suck, you know? Sucky Claude, that's what they call me. But yeah, like what I was saying, I just feel like I really have my hopes set on it, and I feel like it not working out just makes me feel like my life is out of control. Like, I don't have control of my life in this moment, and I don't know like what my next step is. Like, I didn't really have a plan B. So, and I really don't like when my life feels out of control. So I'm like spiraling. Like, these last 2 days have just felt like a big fat joke. Like, I wake up and I'm like, this is my reality. Maybe I'm being dramatic and dark, but I don't know. Hashtag Aries. I'll get over it. Everything will be fine. I'm not really sure like what God's doing right now. Like, he's kind of farting around with my life. But I know he's always got something up his sleeve, and everything will be fine. Like, I'll come out on top in the end. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a doctor. I was literally like, I was looking into that, like becoming a doctor. I was like, screw this, screw nursing. I'm just gonna be a goddamn doctor. And I was like literally looking, and I looked at the school and I was like, yeah, fam, that ain't it. Yes, I am at Walmart. Wish me luck. Going into the inferno. So I'm back home. I'm making some dinner. I'm gonna make some soup. It's inspired by that, I don't even know how to say it, that pozole soup, the Mexican soup. You know what I'm talking about? And I say inspired by, like, this is not authentic. And I just have some ingredients. So basically, I'm just gonna boil this stuff and some peppers, and then blend it up, add in the garlic. I'm using a whole head of garlic because I'm obsessed with garlic. And we have some limes. And I'll probably put some cilantro in there. And it'll be good. I've made it before. Super tasty. All right, so while that's boiling, we can go check out my garden. And don't mind the grass. The lawnmower sucks and it keeps dying. Making progress. Oh my gosh, someone took a dump in there. I'm not seeing any beans yet. Hi, sweets. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's so precious. What are you doing? Sit. Sit. Hey, come here. Sit. Sit. Paw. No. Oh my gosh. I swear she knows it. So I know people have been asking me like what exactly it is I do at work. Honestly, I don't even know. Like my days are just a blur. No, but kind of like I've said before, it's where I work. We have 2 separate floors now again. So downstairs we have pod 1, pod 2, pod 3, and then upstairs it's 4 and 5, which is like this long hallway. And yeah, they're basically like hallways, but they call them pods. And in each pod there is an LPN, an RN, and a CNA. And so basically my job, I split the workload with the RN. So we either decide to like split the run. So say we have like 9 or 10 patients, we'll split it in half. So like I'll take 4 or 5 and that person will take 4 or 5. And that's one way of doing it. Or we can just tag team and take care of all the patients together, which is like more so my preference being on my own. I don't necessarily like splitting because then, you know, like the other nurse will go on break or go to conference or something, and I just have no idea what's going on with these 5 people because I haven't worked with them all day, or there's like a ton of meds and things to do that the nurse didn't get to and now they're gone, and I'm taking care of all my people, and now I have to like account for all of them, if that makes sense. So I don't like splitting, and I also just feel like in general I like to know like what's going on with everybody, because at the end of the day, like we could split it up, but I'm still responsible for knowing what's going on with all of them. And so is the RN. Like the RN is supposed to be like the pod leader, and they're supposed to know like what's going on with every patient. So I really don't like the concept of splitting. Like it seemed cool when I was orienting, but now I'm like, And it really sucks because I don't have like a set RN on my run. So every day is literally just like somebody new. Like a float nurse or an on-call nurse, like somebody that doesn't really know like the patients very well and their care. So that can make it extremely challenging depending on who I'm working with, and especially being new. Like I don't know everything. Like I really don't. I don't know anything. So it makes it so hard because I feel like I'm like doing double time, like trying to make sure everything is done, and it can just be really stressful. But yeah, I mean, me and the RN basically do the exact same thing. Like we both work under our own licenses. Like there's very little that I can't do besides like basic things, like I can't take out PICC lines and stuff, like, you know, obvious things like that. But we each work under our own licenses and we do the same things. Like I can discharge people, I can do a whole discharge, I can do admits. There's just like a part of the admit that LPNs can't do. It has something to do with like the skin check, but I can do assessments, I pass meds, I do wound care, I hang IV bags, I can start IVs, I can do it all. So if that gives you guys like some sort of idea of like what my day looks like. And as far as like the CNAs go, the CNAs do like, you know, CNA things, vitals, they get them up, get them dressed, help them to the bathroom, like activities of daily living. That's kind of like what they do, but my job would be impossible without the CNAs. Like, and I obviously was the CNA before I became a nurse for 4 years. So I'm very humbled in that respect. And I really respect my CNAs. Like, we're tight. Because my job would like seriously be impossible without them. Things seem to be coming along very smashingly over here, so I'm going to put my peppers in now. Oh, jeez. Voila. And I also got, because hashtag a sad girl summer. Not really. Actually, yeah, really. I'm really sad. Somebody stop me. I don't know what I'm doing. Got some sweet and sour. And some daiquiri margarita mix. Got Bebop here. He made some margaritas. Probably gonna taste like butt. Should we try it? It's just like not very cold.
Is it because I put the ice in after?
It's like I'm drinking straight syrup.
That's what I thought too.
$180 for 4 fluid ounces. Oh my god, this is why I'm fat. So I bought a strobe light and I think it's here. I bought this in the hopes that it would raise my serotonin levels. So stay tuned.
You gotta have the Bee Gees. You gotta have Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta.
I'm more of a Grease person.
Wait, show them your shirt, please. Cover your face. Just let me see your shirt. I made her this for Mother's Day. Can I see your shirt? You can't see it. No, you gotta stand up straight. Isn't this epic? I'm such a hoot. What was that? She's a little camera shy.
Claudia, like I said, my picture better not be up on the thing.
You're famous, baby. You're a star. Everybody asks about you.
Maybe not.
So this is the final product with all the toppings. Eat it with these bad boys. Yum. Right?
Walk in the house, I see Angelina, and I'm just like, there's the icing on the cake.
It's great, isn't it?
I like it.
This is fixing everything. So, I'm showered and ready to go back to bed. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. And I think I'm just gonna end it with, if anybody in life has dealt with failures and not getting into things, it's okay, because same. And you're not a loser, and you're not stupid. The people that got in are. No, I'm just kidding, that's bad. But yeah, you're great, and everything will be okay. And if you feel like a loser, just, you know, get a bottle of tequila, have some margaritas, and turn on your strobe light.